if you are able, could I please ask that you are upstanding for the national anthem?
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen, send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Rebecca. How about that? How about that?
Bruv, I didn't look at it this way before, but as I approach my birthday, all you man are my youngers. You man are my youngers, bruv.
If you can't do 10K first week, then I don't want to hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers. All blacks out like grungers. 10s and 20s and 100s. 10s and 20s and thousands. I can't ever just loud them. On Mount Everest shouting. Soon go back to the mountains. Third album, where I'm blessed to be with smoke. And my day one bros, they kept me close. Then I sit my technique tape. They're trying to get me on the ropes. I ain't broken, especially in this cold. So please, man, let's just be adults. And don't be flexing in my boat. You can't test me, I'm the GOAT. Rollers collections looking dope. I got the Pepsi in the hole. And I ain't flexing on you. Can't still be sexy if I roll. Wait there, and I was made to win. I can design to blow. We're doing major things, but it's a minor though. I used to pay for things, but that was time ago.
Okay, cover box. Have we got any visitors from Bristol in the house tonight?
Been on the scene for 100 months. All I'm in is
Okay, you are very, very welcome. Thank you for travelling up. Do we have any London Lions fans in the house tonight? No, London, that ain't no good, that ain't no good. I'm going to ask again. Do we have any London Lions fans in the house tonight? All right, it needs to be loud, it needs to be proud, London Town. Remember, you are at the home, the pinnacle of London basketball here at the Copper Box. No better place to be than here on a Wednesday night with some BBL Championship action.
If you ain't got more than 5 top 10s, then I don't want to hear no chat about charting. You man are just starting, coming like a young Chris Martin. Start swinging with my arms like Carlton, start swinging with my arms like Anthony. All my niggas been charged on Anthony. Have you missing a bra and panty? If you see me in a dance, I'm Anthony. Quite frankly, heavyweight champion of the world. They wanna woo me from my belt. If you ever hear Swoomsy caught a nail. No, I still talk before I fell. There's a couple birthdays coming up, so I took like a quarter from the shelf. Spent like 100 on my mum, then about 140 on myself. The meaning I sported like Pharrell, but I got a Nautilus as well. All of these stories that I live, man, these are the stories that
Good evening and welcome to the Copper Box Arena in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in Stratford, East London, where we host the Bristol Flyers, the London Lions, in the BBL Championship 2019-20 season. This should be a great lineup, Mr. Hines. Both teams are rearing to go. They met just under a month ago in the BBL Cup, and that was a victorious night for the Lions. Now they meet in the league. So,
yeah, I've been looking forward to this game for a while now. The Flyers are on a bit of a tear at the moment. They won 2 games at the last weekend, and they beat the London City Royals in the first leg of the semi-final of the Cup.
Okay, cover box, not long now, so 15 seconds left to go before tip-off. Make sure, guys, that you share all your London Lions experiences here on social media with us.
referees for tonight's game: Gavin Williams, Ian Atkins, and Taye Akar are your dynamic trio to lead this game. Yeah, it's a good matchup. Some good matchups out there as well tonight, Mr. Hines.
Yeah, this will be a good game. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. They've won a game each against each other so far in the cup. So, of course, the Lions current league champions, so they'll be looking to maintain their form. They've won 2 of 2 so far. So let's see if they can carry on with that.
Line up for the Lions. Ovi Soko, Jules Deng Akodo, Joey Quinwin, captain, Justin Robinson, and Brandon Peel. Mr. Hines, and for the Flyers.
Yep, we've got Gentry Thomas, we've got Daniel Edozie, Fred Thomas, Lewis Champion, and Raphael Thomas Edwards for the Flyers.
Gentry goes in, makes the first 2 of the game. Gentry Thomas opens the game at 2. For the Flyers, Robinson gets the ball into Ovi Soko. 2 points for Mr. Soko.
Yeah, nice assist there from Justin Robinson.
Absolutely, nice play there from the Lions. Lewis Champion. Oh, lovely shot there from Fred Thomas for free. As the Flyers take a 5-2 lead over the Lions at the copper box. Justin Robinson drops in. Oh, nice play. Pulls up and off the backboard there.
Yeah,
Lions.
a bit of a mismatch there size-wise. Justin Robinson always going to have the pace.
Champion. Looking for the pick and roll. Doesn't happen. Champion. Doesn't get the drop. Lions 4, Flyers 5. Robinson. Over picks and roll, gets the ball to Peel. Peel pulls up, gets the ball across to Kodo. Doesn't get the drop. Picked up there by Fred Thomas. Fred Thomas. First foul there, and Captain Joey Quinwin. Might a bit sacrifice that just to stop the fast break from happening.
Yeah. Yeah, take one for the team.
A nice pass inside. Took. Doesn't get the drop, Daniel Edozie, but it will go to the line.
That's interesting. Wonder if he'd have let that go if he'd scored it.
Score at 5-4 in favour of the Flyers. Daniel Edozie goes to the line. The Flyer captain. Flyers captain. Leading by example. Hitting his first free throw of the game. 6-4 in favour. 7-4 in favour of the Flyers. Lions to inbound the ball. Akodo. Soki inside. Gets it to Akodo. Robinson from outside. Rebound there from Edozie. Champion Edozie. For Thomas. Free. Fred Thomas is on fire.
Yeah, looks like he's come to play tonight. 2-3.
Robinson. Ovi. Good box out there from the Flyers. Champion. Fred Thomas. Down to Edozie. Fred Thomas. Oh! So Lewis Champion. Lewis Champion for free there. as the Flyers take a 13-4 lead. Lions coach Vince McCauley's called a timeout. Coach Andreas Kapoulis must be very pleased with the start that the Flyers have made, Rick Hines.
Yeah, they've started out very well. They're playing good defence, and they're also hitting their shots. Their shooting's been outstanding so far.
Yeah, Fred Thomas's those
Fred
two
Thomas
threes.
hit a couple of threes. Lewis Champions hit one.
So the Lions are going to have to watch that outside. They're going to have to actually probably go out and stop that from happening early.
Yeah, that's
so those
probably
guys,
why Vince has called a timeout so early.
So those guys don't get too warm, because once they get hot, we know what the Flyers are like. We've seen them earlier on in the season in the Cup. Once they get hot.
Yeah, I think he probably wants to reset the defence a little bit.
Yeah. Early doors though. Only three 10 gone. 6:50 left. Lions to inbound the ball. Ovi, Soko, nice pass into Justin. Excellent communication there from both players there. The MVP finishing off.
Jordan Whelan in the game.
All right, some serious man-to-man going on out there. Some good matchups.
Yeah, the Lions trying to take away those 3-pointers from
Gentry
the
Thomas,
outside.
Champion, doesn't get that one. Good pressure.
Oh.
Nice put back there. Fred Thomas, good rebound there. Robinson, closely marked there by Gentry Thomas. Deemed to have been a bit too physical there. Foul call there by Ian Atkins. Lions to inbound the ball from the side. Robinson. Pick set there to get Brandon free. Oh, nice back down by Brandon. And it's going to be a foul there on Raphael Thomas Edwards. First foul.
That's a nice play there from
Brandon, yeah. We'll go to the line for two.
Just a little fake there, get him up in the air.
The Lions MVP from the All-Star game. First one good. And a man from Central Connecticut, 6'7". Both good. Score now 8 for the Lions, 15 for the Flyers. We're at 5:49 and counting down of the quarter. Champion doesn't get the good rebound there from good defense there. Sorry, from the Lions. Picked up by Peel. Foul there again. Gentry Thomas.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls on him.
Just out there.
Yeah, Gentry Thomas goes to the bench with 2 fouls.
Lockhart comes in for the Lions as Jules Dang takes a breather. Gentry Thomas takes a breather also. And in comes Chris Taylor for the Flyers. Would be the Lions ball there.
Play, Ovisoko.
Persistent rebounding there.
Out of bounds. Just throws the ball against the legs of the Flyers player. Ovisoko looking for some contact there.
Fred Thomas.
Looking for a contact call. Didn't get it.
Ho ho! Thomas Edwards. Another 3. Score now 18-8 in favour of the Flyers. Holding call there on, looks like Chris Taylor. Yeah, foul call down Chris Taylor. Holding. And the Flyers will have to be very careful now. They're on 14 fouls already this quarter.
Yeah, I don't think they'll care too much. They're playing good defence, ripping down all the boards on the defensive end.
Rebound from Idozi. Shot clock counting down. Okay. Good defense from the Lions there. Brandon Peel gets the ball to Andre Lockhart. Back down to Ovi. Ovi turns around.
Yeah.
That's a tip there.
Nice little put back there.
Jordan Whelan. Score now 10 to the Lions, 18 to the Flyers. With 4 minutes and counting down. Idozi gets it across to Fred Thomas. So
Raphael Thomas Edwards.
Raphael Thomas Edwards. Foul there from Raphael Thomas Edwards. Will send Jordan Whelan to the line. The man who's currently studying at the University of East London, Jordan Whelan.
And that's 2 fouls for
6'4"
Edwards,
guard.
and he leaves the game.
Coming out of Mid-America Nazarene. First, rolled out.
Jordan Whelan misses the first.
Second one good.
A little bit of pressure from the Lions.
Fred Thomas. Champion. Shot there from Levi Bradley. Lockhart into Ovi. Offensive foul call there on Ovi Soko. Call there. Offensive foul there.
That's 2 fouls on him.
Peel returns. And Ovi has a breather to see the end out, see the quarter out. We can't have him picking up any more fouls in this quarter, Mr. Hines.
No, that's right.
Says Coach Vince McCauley.
A couple of players with 2 fouls now.
Bradley Levi. Chris Taylor. Joe's crowded out there. Ali Tu's in. Whelan. Taylor picks it. Oh, ball's going from man to man. Foul's going to be called there on and 1. Chris Taylor picks up his first foul. Whelan makes the 2, 1 to come for the bonus. Jordan Whelan goes to the line. Doesn't convert. Score remains 13 to 20 in favour of the Flyers. Fred Thomas gets across the ball, gets the ball to Levi down low to 25. Nice play there. Nice assist there from Marcus Delpeche.
Yeah, 2
for the Flyers.
Champion.
Lewis Champion picks to 13 in favour of the Flyers with 2:12 left. Fred Thomas looking to go inside, gets the ball out. That looks like a block call there. Block call there on Brandon Peel. We'll send Marcus Delpeche to the line for 2. First one good. 10-point lead now to the Flyers. Both converted by Marcus Delpeche. 6'7" forward from Bates. Shot clock.
68 seconds left on the shot clock. I think that must be a...
Some new record, Mr. Hines. That sounds like offences for you and I, doesn't it?
Yeah, looks like. Well, it takes us that long to get over the halfway line.
Andre Lockhart. Brandon Peel looking motioned. Brandon Peel. Whelan takes. Oh! Ali Chu!
Pulls it down.
Make sure that goes down. Taylor, Chris Taylor. Looking for some movement. Good hands there from Andre Lockhart as he tries to get the ball down to Marcus Delpeche. Jorge Romero comes on and Justin Robinson gets a well-timed breather to end the quarter with 1:20 left. Jorge, our Spanish international. Oh, lovely, serious drive there from Jordan Whelan. Lions now 17, Flyers 24. Just under a minute left of the quarter. Ho-ho! From downtown. 2 there for Lewis Bradley. 3 for Bradley Lewis there.
Outside shots, I think.
Oh, Levi Bradley, sorry.
We've got 5 3-pointers so far from the Bristol
Oh,
Flyers.
nice play there. Excellent footwork there from the young man there, Jordan Whelan.
Yeah, he's gone to 11 points so far.
Turnover there.
Very good game.
Jorge, he will go all the way. Ho-ho! 21 plays 27. Ho-ho! Levi Bradley.
That's his second 3 of the night.
Whelan for 3. Ho-ho! And we at the time, end of the first quarter, scores are Lions 24, Flyers 30. An excellent start to the game, Mr. Hines.
It is. I think the Flyers will be especially pleased with the way they've started this game.
Yeah, they've shot
come out firing very well.
Shot very well.
7 3-pointers so far. Out of their 30 points. That's not bad.
Playing very well out there. Very entertaining game so far, Mr. Hines.
Yeah. I think the Lions need to step up the defense a bit, especially on the perimeter. We can't. I'm sure they're not going to. Well, they're going to try not to allow the Flyers to shoot uncontested threes like that for the rest of the night. If they do, it's going to be a problem for the Lions.
Yeah, well, not really. You know, the Flyers are only doing what the Lions do anyway. The Lions have got 3 perimeter shooters that can shoot consistently from there as well. The only difference is that the Flyers have warmed up a lot earlier.
Yeah, exactly. The Lions have only scored 1 3-pointer so far today. That's the one just now from Jordan Whelan. And he's playing very well at the moment, actually. He's got 14 points. Not bad for a first quarter haul.
Oh, doing excellent. The excellent guard there, coming out of the, playing his university ball at the University of East London. Mr. Hines, I was reading an article from our friend there, Jordan Jackson, and his favourite all-time player is, who would you say?
Favourite all-time player? What, from the NBA?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
you can't
probably
really go far wrong if you choose someone like Michael Jordan.
Well, no, he's gone even further back, mate.
Further back.
Yeah, it's probably like someone that we looked up to when we was playing when we started the game.
Dug out some of those old YouTube videos. He wouldn't know anything about that at the time.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got good taste. Apparently he met him when he was quite young. Got his autograph, and that was his favourite player ever since.
Okay.
The Lions and Romero. Nearly a turnover there. Retrieves the ball inside. Oh, nice play there.
Nice play.
Oh, doesn't get the drop there. Nice assist there from Ali to Whelan. Doesn't get the drop. And Josh Rogers is on for the Flyers. Bradley.
In and out.
Levi Bradley in and out. Lockhart looking to go all the way.
Nice play.
Good. Excellent play there. That's what happens when the guards look up. They can see the gaps. If any youngsters out there watching.
Yep, foul on Josh Rogers, his first. And Andre Lockhart for the bonus.
In and out. Retrieved there from Ali Chu. Lockhart picks up for free. Scores at 26-30 in favour of the Flyers. 8:52 and counting down of the second quarter. Levi. Oh, good. Great vision there into Chris Taylor. Nice assist there from Levi Bradley. Ali Chu. Oh, tough move there under base. There's nothing that Marcus Delpeche could do there.
No, he's just too big and too strong.
Good play there from the Lions. Levi Bradley for free.
Levi Bradley's third three-pointer.
Flyers take a 35-28 lead. 7:55 and counting down at the second quarter. Jose looking to go, goes into. Ha-ha! Nice play there from Jose. Ramiro.
Yeah. Easy one for Marcus Delpeche.
Marcus scores now 30 to the Lions, 37 to the Flyers. Okay, Romero, turnover there.
Trying a low look pass, didn't work. And the Flyers come away with the ball.
Gentry Thomas. Nice play there by Gentry Thomas for the Flyers there. 2 points there as the Flyers take a 9-point lead. Robinson comes back and Ovi returns. Jordan Whelan and Ali Chu take a breather. As the two times MVP for the BBL comes back in, Justin Robinson.
And Marcus Delpeche leaves the game.
Lockhart thought about it, looking to go inside. Oh, move! Ho-ho! Excellent play there from Andre Lockhart, the Barbadian international.
4 points. Now, can the Lions play some defense here and keep this out?
Gets the ball out, doesn't get too long.
Yep, Daniel Edozie. First foul.
Josh Rogers takes a breather. Fred Thomas returns. Lockhart. Ovi, foul there. Looks like that foul's on Dozy. Daniel Lidozi picks up his second foul.
Second personal foul. Andre Lockhart getting the action back under the way.
Block there on Chris. Chris Taylor picks up a block there. Fourth personal
foul on him.
Fourth team foul for the Flyers.
That's pretty quick.
Gentry Thomas into the Dozy. He's sorry, Fred Thomas. Gentry Thomas to him. No, what's going on there now? They've changed it. Gentry Thomas, Chris Taylor gets it across to Fred Thomas. Fred Thomas decides to pulls up.
Oh dear. Lions lucky
Lions.
there.
Romero, Robinson. Romero. Foul called there on Chris Taylor.
Third foul, Chris
Picks
Taylor.
up his third foul. Will send the Lions to the line. Scores at 32-39 in favour of the Flyers. Jorge on the free throw line when they played at Real Madrid. First one good. Currently doing some work with the University of East London on a coaching capacity. Both good. Takes a breather, and in comes Jules Dang Kodo, the GB man, hailing from Streatham. Come through the greenhouse project.
Another offensive rebound for the Flyers.
That's a tough rebound there.
And converting.
Raphael Thomas Edwards. Scores now 41, plays 34 in favour of the Flyers. Andre Lockhart's looking to go in, gets the ball out to Ovi. Ovi pulls up for three. Ho-ho! Ovi Soko, 3 points there. Score now 37-41 in favour of the Flyers, with 4:45 counting down in the second quarter. Lions not doing a very good job at boxing out at the moment, Mr. Hines.
They've got to do something about that. Flyers have taken a number of offensive rebounds so far, and they've converted some of them and picked up some fouls. Got to do the basics in terms of defense, blocking out.
Daniel Idozi will go to the line. The Flyers captain, 6'8" forward, studied in Iowa State. I believe he came through the Westminster system, Mr. Hines. Daniel Idozi, back in the day.
A while ago.
Converts both.
Yep,
Score now.
4 from the line for him today.
Lions 37, Flyers 43. 4:28 and counting down in the second quarter. Ovi. Jules Dang pulls up. Ha ha! Joel net for the GB man there. Former City Royals player making the trip over from the south side to the east side.
Yeah, I presume his travel papers were in order.
Yeah, we passed him all right. We gave him his entry tickets and entry papers. Foul call there. Andre Lockhart picks up his first foul. We'll send Gentry Thomas to the line. Gentry Thomas, a 6'3" guard from the University of Carolina Riverside.
The Lions deciding to go for
California,
a bit more size.
Riverside.
Hopefully that'll sort some rebounding out. Andre Lockhart leaves and Ali Chu replaces him. First shot good from Gentry Thomas.
Gentry Thomas, a 60% free throw shooter so far this season.
Well, the Flyers are 100% so far today.
Scores at 39 to the Lions and 45 to the Flyers.
Long three.
Ho-ho!
Robinson.
Justin Robinson, the BBL reigning MVP. Nice tip off. Robinson pulls up. In and out.
In and out.
Levi Bradley looking to go inside. Goes inside for a nice two. 47 plays 42. 305.
Thought he would have taken it outside for another three.
No, you had the momentum there, Mr. Hines.
Yeah, I suppose. Levi Bradley goes to 9 points.
Ovi looks.
11 points, sorry.
Levi Bradley collects the rebound.
I don't think the Lions have taken any offensive rebounds.
Gentry Thomas.
In contrast with the Flyers, who have
Fred
taken
Thomas.
quite a few.
Joey Quinlan. Robinson. Coast to coast. 2 points there. 44 plays 47 with 2:27.
7 points, Justin Robinson.
Substitution for the Lions. Ovi Soko takes a breather. In comes the All-Star MVP.
Was there a foul there? I thought it was a basket.
Will be a Lions ball. Foot to ball. Deemed to be called there from umpire Ian Atkins. Foul call there on Ali 2. Oh no! Called on it was called on Raphael Thomas Edwards hooking.
And that's his third foul.
We'll send Ali Chu to the line.
And Raphael Thomas Edwards leaves the game with 3 fouls. I'll tell you what, the Bristol Flyers are in a bit of foul trouble here. Chris Taylor and Raphael Thomas Edwards are both on 3. And Gentry Thomas, Daniel Edozie are on 2 each.
Ali 2. This is the first one, the 6'9" centre from Niagara. Sorry, Nagara. Nagara.
Oh, misses both.
Misses both. Scores 44 to the Lions and 47 to the Flyers. Just over 2 minutes left. Oh, there. Flyers pick up the rebound again. Champion conducting the play out there. Pulls up. All net. Score now 49, plays 44
And
in favour of the Flyers.
Lewis Champion moves to 7.
Robinson looking to go inside, gets checked there by Marcus Dolpesh. Will be a Lions ball. Substitution. The Lions captain takes a breather, and in comes Sam Talawasi. Men from Hackney White Heat. Oh, nice play there, nice assist there from Jules Akoda.
Brandon Peel picks up his first points of the evening so far.
Fred Thomas, nice drive. Foul call there on Ali Tew. First foul on Ali Tew. Scores Lions 46, Flyers 49, 1:23 left of the second quarter. As Fred Thomas goes to the line.
First one good.
First one good.
Flyers still 100% from the free throw line so far.
Fred Thomas, a 62% free throw shooter so far this season.
That's
Two from two. Scores now 51 in favour, 51-46 in favour of the Flyers. Akodo, Talawas, the two South London men from last season, City Royal fellas, teaming up there. Rebound there. Fred Thomas. Dolpesh. Oh, nice spin move there.
Goes to the left hand.
From Marcus Dolpesh. Taking the Flyers to 53, Lions 46. Robinson in control of the ball for the Lions. Looking to go inside. Will be a Lions ball. As the ref confer. Yeah, Lions will have possession from the baseline. Jules Deng Akodo will inbound the ball. 11 on the shot clock for the Lions. Justin Robinson pulls up, bit short. Oh, turnover there. Picked up by Peel to Robinson for. Oh, Peel picks up the rebound, goes up, scores the 2 and gets the bonus. Levi Bradley picks up his first foul. Son Brandon Peel, man who's doing his masters at the University of East London. Doesn't get the bonus. Scores at 48 v 53. Under 24 counting down of the second quarter. Fred Thomas. Good. Levi Bradley. Oh, nice 2 there. Nice putback there from Levi Bradley. Scores now 48 for the Lions, 55 for the Flyers at the end of the second quarter. Half-time proceeds. An interesting first half, Mr. Hines. Up and down, Lions were up. Flyers were up, up and down.
Very well so far.
7-point difference for the first half.
Yep.
It's going to be an interesting third quarter, Mr. Hines.
It is. I think the Lions have got to back up their defence here. There are lots of three-pointers going in from the Flyers, and they seem to be shooting very well at the moment. And if the Lions are sitting back and waiting for them to start missing, I think it's going to be a pretty long night for them.
I think part of the other problem for the Lions tonight so far is they've been giving the Flyers uncharacteristic second rebounds. You know, and,
something else the Lions have got to work on. It's the outside shots from the Flyers and their defensive rebounds. So the Flyers have taken a huge number.
Okay, Box, here we go. As I said earlier,
some shouts out there.
the best half-time entertainment
Josh Hart,
anywhere in the
Abel Fernandez, George Laurie.
Make some noise for CK
Dave Fevs.
Hello, righteousness. Hello, London, make some noise.
From Mr. Hines and Mr. Gabriel.
You guys can do better than that. Make some noise. I love that. So
Oh, goodbye, yeah. See, at the start of the third quarter.
Give you guys energy. And all I want for you is
Welcome back to the Copper Box Arena in the heart of East London at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, where tonight's host, the London Lions, take on the Flyers in a BBL Championship game. We've just had the first half, and we're about to start the third quarter in the next in about 3 minutes or so. Mr. Hines, can you give us a rundown on what happened in the first half, please,
Yes,
score-wise?
Scores so far. We've got Jules Dangakodo with 2 points. This is the Lions, by the way. Andre Lockhart with 4. Jordan Whelan with 13, plus 1 free throw. Justin Robinson with 7. Jorge Romero with 6. Brandon Peel with 6. Ali Chu with 4. And Ovi Soko with 5. For the Bristol Flyers, we've got Gentry Thomas with 6. Daniel Adozi with 4, all free throws. Fred Thomas with 11. Lewis Champion with 7. Chris Taylor 2. Rafael Thomas Edwards with 7. Marcus Delpeche with 6. And Levi Bradley with 13, including 3 3-pointers. That makes a grand total of London Lions 48 and the Bristol Flyers 55.
Yes, we look forward to the start of the third quarter, Mr. Hines. The Lions haven't got a lot of work to do, but they will have to improve on the defense, I would say, because the Flyers have picked up far too many rebounds, which is something very unusual to see what the Lions do.
It is, yeah. I mean, they're big men, Chu and Peel, have been on the floor for quite a lot of the time. But the Flyers are still getting in there, picking up offensive rebounds, and probably more importantly, converting them to points.
I'm sure Coach McCauley and his staff and his coaching staff will have picked up on that, and I expect to see a random improvement on that facility in the start of the third quarter. I'm sure Coach Andre Kapolis for the Flyers have said to his fellas, keep doing what you're doing, fellas, because we have got the edge. We're shooting very well from outside, converting 7 3-pointers, 21 points to the Lions 3.
Yeah, I think if the Flyers are allowed to continue shooting their threes the way they have been, then I can see them coming away from here with the win. Let's see if the Lions can do something about it. I think they need a bit more on defense in terms of boxing out and perimeter protection.
Early doors yet, though. I think that they will, that the perimeter shooters for the Lions will start converting, in this third quarter to close this deficit and possibly take the lead by the end of this quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure Vince will have said to his boys, look, we're not playing that well, but we're still 7 points away. So we just need to step it up. And they should be able to get something from this game.
What's interesting is the Lions have played, well, actually both teams have played their full bench, rotating their bench, giving their starting fives minutes of breathing time so they can compose themselves and get back out there 100% fit.
Yeah, I think both teams are very strong. So we haven't really noticed a drop-off in production when the non-starters have been on the floor for both teams.
Both teams starting with their starting fives. Robinson. Dakota doesn't get his rebound. Gentry Thomas.
Too many Thomases.
Champion. Closely marked by Dakota. Open shot there. That's 2 points. Open shot. Looks like for Raphael Thomas Edwards on that last three. Robinson. Across to Peel. Three short there. 10-point game in favour of the Flyers. 58 plays 48.
It's good defence.
Good defence from the Lions. Robinson, coast to coast. Lions 50, Flyers 58. 8:40 and counting down of the third quarter. Champion. He was champion. Champion. Ball back to Gentry Thomas. Oh, nice play there. Bucket good. 60 plays 50 in favour of the Flyers. Coming up to 8 minutes of the third quarter. Ovi. Equinwin goes in, gets the two, the captain.
His first points of the evening.
Foul call there on Gentry Thomas.
Yeah. Gentry Thomas's third foul.
First foul. Third foul for Gentry Thomas. We'll send Joe Equinwin, the Lions captain. 7 seasons with the Lions.
Offensive rebounds from the Lions.
And appeal. Deemed to have travelled. Excellently signalled there by umpire Ian Atkins. Gentry Thomas brings the ball over the timeline for the Flyers. Fred Thomas, bobbing and weaving, gets the ball down to Raphael Thomas Edwards. Foul call there.
Justin Robinson, it looks like.
Yeah. Nicely signalled there by umpire Tai Aka.
It's Justin Robinson's first foul.
Will send Daniel Lee Dozy, the Flyers captain, to the line for 2. Man from Iowa State, 6'8" forward. First one, doesn't get the drop on the first one.
First one they've missed so far tonight.
Second one good. Scores 52 for the Lions, 61 for the Flyers, with 7:34 and counting down. Lions and Quinman. To Deng. Robinson pulls up. Good rebound there from Raphael Thomas Edwards. And Flyers. All sorts of stuff. People getting on the floor there. Go to Akodo. Nice pass inside. Nice 2 for Ovi. Ovi Soko.
Ovi Soko, 7 points.
Dozy, closely marked by Soko. Foul call there on Deng. Jules Deng.
Too much hands on.
Picks up his first foul. Flyers. Team bound the ball. Champion to Thomas. Thomas. Turnover.
Stolen.
Foul there. Block call there.
Oh, I thought that may have been unsportsmanlike.
On Thomas Edwards. Thomas Edwards picks up his 4th foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, Coach Kapolis, no choice but to pull him off. So he takes the seat for the rest of this quarter, most likely.
I think so.
Oh, nice tip back there from Fred Thomas. Lions 54, Royals 63 and 6-11 counting down.
Flyers.
Flyers.
Royals.
Robinson. 2 is no 2. And line ball, deemed that the ball was still on the floor.
Foul 42. Levi Bradley there for the Flyers.
42, Levi Bradley picks up his second foul. Lions, nice play by Ogie. Ovi, Soko.
56, Bristol Flyers,
For 2.
9 points for Ovi.
Score now, 56 to the Lions, 63 to the Flyers. That's a bit short. Brandon Peel. Very unusual for the twice MVPs not to make that connection.
Yes, pretty symptomatic of their game so far today. It's been a pretty quiet evening for both Justin Robinson and Brandon Peel.
Flyers playing a motion offense there. Ho ho! Nice nice free there from Fred Thomas. We've got a 10-point game again with the Flyers 66, the Lions 56. OV, a little bit short. Thomas thought about it, gets the ball out to Levi Bradley. Rim. Nice play there from the Lions, persistent there. Another 2 for Ovi Soko.
Yep, 11 points for him now.
Score now, 58 plays 66 in favour of the Flyers with 4:24 and counting down of the third quarter.
Good defense, Ovi
Good defense there.
Oh,
down the Dakota, push off there. No one saw it.
Guys missed it. Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Levi Bradley for 3. Score now 69, plays 58 with 58 and counting down. Robinson to Peel. Equinwin. Robinson. Peel pulls up.
Way up.
Bit short tonight.
Peel just short on the extra 3 there.
Flyers. Champion. Bradley Levi. Levi Bradley for 2. Timeout called by Lions coach Vince McCauley. Lions 58. Flyers 71. And counting down in the third quarter. The Flyers are playing extremely well, Mr. Hines.
They
extremely. They're doing all the...
Well, it's just a continuation of the first half, really. And the Lions need to change something, otherwise
getting all the drops.
Do well in this game.
The Lions they've tightened up on defense. The Flyers are not getting as many as they were, but they're converting anyway from outside. Coach McCauley explaining to the fellas, come on guys, we're on our home court. You know, let's take control of this game now. We're not that far behind. You know, we've beaten these already this season. You know, let's go out there and do what we've got to do. I think, as you said, it needs once Justin Robinson and Brandon Peel get into the game, but the Flyers have done tremendous, excellent homework on the Lions because they're containing those 2 players for sure tonight.
That's right, and I'm sure Coach Andreas Kapoulis must be very happy with the way things are going. 13-point lead for the Flyers.
After the timeout, there we go.
Okay, Jordan Whelan comes in. Brandon Peel takes a breather after that timeout.
Brandon Peel.
Whelan to Tew.
Will he go to work?
Foul call there
Push and foul.
on Marcus Delpesh.
Foul call to Delpesh there. Number 25 for the Flyers.
Oh, please.
Robinson get the action back underway.
Sports writer guy, a shout out there to you. Nice move. Nice, excellent move there from Jules Dan Cordell. Nice move there, and we'll go to the line for the bonus.
Well, the best is good. Jules Dan Cordell goes to the line for the extra one after the foul from number 42, Levi Bradley.
Three fouls, Levi Bradley. A lot of foul trouble there for the Flyers.
Yeah, the Flyers are in the penalty now.
Rafael Thomas Edwards with 4. Chris Taylor, Gentry Thomas, and Levi Bradley, all with 3 each.
Jules Deng, Okodo. Product from the Greenhouse basketball set, Mr. Hines. Coming out of South London, Stockwell. And the GB man, who played last season for the London City Royals, who's made the trip over to the east side to play for the Lions this season, converts his bonus points there, giving the Lions a 61 to 71 in favour of the Flyers. 10-point ball game.
Oh my goodness.
Nice move there from Delpesh. Moving the Flyers lead to 12 at the moment. Flyers. Taylor gets the ball to Champion. Champion's thinking about going in it. Oh, give and go. Oh, nice give and go there to Delpesh. Foul call there on Ali Tew, picking up his second foul. Will sell Marcus Delpesh. The man from Bates College. The man who played all 33 games last season for coach Andreas.
Oh, missed everything.
Very vital factor, player for the Flyers. Marcus Delpesh misses both, but the Royals pick up their rebound. Picks up the rebound, and Fred Thomas converts the 2.
Another offensive rebound for the Flyers.
Flyers
it's going to be a problem for the
Flyers
Lions.
Sailing ahead with a 14-point lead.
No, they're flying ahead.
They're flying ahead. Excuse the pun. Lions 61, Flyers 75, with 1:44 and counting down in this BBL Championship game. Ali Tew goes to the line for 2.
Marcus Delpesh's second foul.
Marcus Delpesh.
London Lions substitution checking back onto the court. Number 22, Brandon Peel. Replacing number 1, Sam Talawati.
Peel returns. Sam Talawash takes a breather.
The Lions really need to make an impression on this lead from the Flyers if they can in this last minute or so in the third quarter.
The man who played in France, Ali Tew, 6'9", centre.
Misses the second.
Doesn't make the second.
Champion takes over.
Champion. They're going to start eating the clock up now. 13 seconds. Oh, wow. Fred Thomas scores another 2.
17 points for Fred Thomas.
Everything going in for the Flyers at the moment. Score now 77-62 in favour of the Flyers. Andre Lockhart gets it to Peel. Peel settles for the 2. There you go. 2 points for Brandon Peel. Score 64 plays 77 in favour of the Flyers. With less than a minute left of the third quarter. And it's a 13-point lead to the Flyers. Motion. No good. Lions get a chance to foul there. Unsportsmanlike call there on Chris Taylor. Signal there by umpire Ian Atkins. 2 shots and possession for the Lions. 36.4 seconds left of the quarter. Scores now 64-77 in favour of the Flyers.
That's 4 fouls for Chris Taylor.
First one good for the BBL MVP and the man from Brixton.
That's his first free throw.
Former top Brixton top cat. Coached there by the world famous Jimmy Rogers, who's passed on now to better places. Lockhart. Down to Jordan Whelan. Nice play there by Jordan Whelan. 68 plays 77.
Yep.
20 seconds counting down of the third quarter. The Flyers will probably just play the clock out this time.
I think that's what they'll try to do. There is a little
clock down.
differential between the 2 clocks.
8-7,
But
counting
about
down.
1 second.
The Lions will want him to make that shot. Doesn't get. And the third quarter ends. And the score is 68 to the London Lions. Bristol Flyers 77. Well, Mr. Hines, interesting quarter there.
Yeah, the Lions really haven't been able to make an impression on this lead. What have we got? 9-point lead for the Flyers that the Lions are going to have to make up in this fourth quarter. But the way the Flyers are playing, I think it's going to be very difficult for the Lions.
Yeah, Coach Kapolis is asking the question: had time expired in that at the end of that last play to the to umpire? Sorry, to referee Gavin Williams. I think time had expired there. Ovi Soko. The guy's getting a drill in there from Coach Vince McCauley.
Yeah, the Lions need to do something they haven't done so far the whole game. It's been quite a listless performance from them so far.
Very unusual to see the Lions struggling in the third quarter, Mr. Hines.
Yes, it is, yeah.
But all to play for, you know. I mean, they've got to play some serious basketball in its fourth quarter, because no one wants to go into Christmas on a loss.
No, that's right. Of course, the Lions have got another game on Sunday against the Sheffield Sharks.
And that's going to be a 4 p.m. tip-off on Sunday, when the Lions entertain the Sheffield Sharks.
Yeah, I mean, the big guns for the Lions have been pretty quiet today. We've got Justin Robinson with 11. Brandon Peel with 8. That's it. Ovi Soko has 11, so he's not doing too badly. But the top scorer for the Lions so far is Jordan Whelan, who has 16 points.
He's having an excellent game out there.
He is.
Right, the
Let's see
Lions.
if some of the Lions can step up with him.
A little bit of possession is going to the Flyers. Flyers possession. They'll start the fourth quarter. Dozy, nearly a turnover there. Oh, it is a turnover. Andre Lockhart fired up there from that timeout.
What they needed.
From the end of the quarter. And the Lions get a 2-point start there.
And it's a 7-point lead now for the Flyers.
70 plays 77. Champion to Dozy. Charge and call. Great defense there.
Andre Lockhart.
Andre Lockhart.
He's come out firing this fourth quarter.
Excellently signalled there by umpire Taye Akar. Team control foul there.
3 fouls, Daniel Dozy. So we've got Chris Taylor and Rafael Thomas Edwards on 4. We've got Levi Bradley, Daniel Dozy and Gentry Thomas on 3 each.
Ho-ho! And the man from Barbados, the Barbadian International, Andre Lockhart, fires his three in. Great start to the quarter, Mr. Hines,
Yeah,
for Andre Lockhart and the Lions. That's short. Short there from Idozi. Robinson across there.
Oh.
Whelan loses his handle down there. Whelan. Yep. Very unusual to see Jordan do that.
Yeah.
Ovi Soko returns. Brandon Peel takes a breather. Champion for the Flyers. Closely marked there by Lockhart. Gets the ball to Fred Thomas, Gentry Thomas. All the Thomases out there. Fred Thomas in control at the ball at the moment. Champion. Oh.
Yeah, shot clock violation. Basket won't count.
Good play there by the Lions. Good defense there. Forcing 24-second violation from the Flyers.
Now, what else can Andre Lockhart do? He started off this quarter with a steal and a basket. Then he got a charge.
Offensive foul there called on Ovi Soko.
Yep.
Signal there by umpire.
His third foul.
Taye Akar. Flyers. Champion gets the ball to Gentry Thomas, goes inside. Foul there on Ali Tew. I think he took that one for the team, Mr. Hines.
I think so, yeah. He didn't want him taking a shot.
Definitely didn't want him getting in there to get that shot.
And he made the right decision because it's an end line ball.
Yeah, ball was still on the floor.
That's 3 fouls for Ali Tew.
Gentry Thomas going to get the action back underway.
Start the fourth quarter. Scores Lions 73, Flyers 77, 8-12 left. The quarter, oh, nice play there from the Flyers. Unlucky there for Marcus Delpeche. Ovi Soko going coast. Yep, and sinks the 2. Timeout call there by Coach Kapolis.
And we've got ourselves a ball game.
With a 2-point ball game. The Flyers 75, the Lions 75, the Flyers 77. What a comeback period this has been for the Lions. Mo's just hit them at the moment.
Yep, Andre Lockhart put the Lions on his back at the start of this quarter. As I said before, with a steal and basket, a charge taken on the defensive end, and then down the other end for a 3-pointer. I think his energy has really helped the Lions to come back to a 2-point game now.
100%. That man there, Mr. Lockhart. And the Flyers will have to go back to what they were doing earlier. But what the Lions have done, actually, they've pushed up on them on the defense. So the Flyers haven't got that early free that they were getting earlier. and they're playing a lot better on the back on their backboards.
That's right. It's the two things that we've said all along. It's 3-point shooting, and the Lions have gotten in their face a little bit more to make things more difficult for them to hit those shots, and the defensive rebounds. Once they sort those two things out, then things are going to be a lot more difficult for the Flyers.
The Flyers will inbound the ball for a bit of timeout. Full court press on from the Lions. Champion versus Lockhart. Foul call there on Lockhart.
Seen a bit of a soft foul there, really.
Foul call there by Ian Atkins. In a good position to see the contact. Gentry Thomas, closely marked there by Justin Robinson.
That's better defense from the Lions.
Oh, they've given it too much space.
There's still a shot going up. He should have scored that.
Yeah, Marcus Del
He's hit
Pesci.
much harder shots than that this evening.
Robinson. And the foul that's oh. And Ovi Soko makes the two. Will go to the line for the bonus. The GB man.
After that two, we got tie game, 77 apiece.
Man who's played all over Europe, played in some of the highest leagues in Europe.
Scores a level.
77 plays 77.
For the lead. Yep.
And Ovi scores and converts the bonus and takes the Lions into the lead, 78.
First lead of the evening
By
for the Lions.
77.
Let's see what happens now.
Levi Bradley, foul going to be called there on Justin Robinson.
Yep, sticking his hands in.
Signal there.
His second foul. Third foul.
By Taya Aka, one of the match officials. Perfectly placed to see that. Doesn't get the teardrop. Lockhart down to Whelan. Whelan picks up his own rebound and gets fouled. Will go to the line for two. Fouls on Levi Bradley.
4 fouls for him. A lot of foul trouble now for the
Jordan Whelan
Flyers.
will go to the line for two. 6'4" guard from Mid-America Nazarene University. Makes them both. My correction, Nazarene College. My other ear.
Right, what can the Flyers do about this?
Lions take a 3-point lead now. 80 plays 77. And 6:47 left of the quarter. And game. Oh, nice pass inside. Ali 2.
And the points.
Point scored there by Daniel Idozi. Will go to the line for the bonus.
Foul called on number 33, Ali 2.
Picks up his fourth.
Foul.
Basket was good. Daniel Dozy will go to the line to shoot one. Flyers substitution. Thomas Edwards checking back in for the Flyers.
Believe it or not, that was Daniel Dozy's first field goal of the evening.
Second one good. The bonus good. Score now 80-80. Tied game.
Here we go. 6 minutes 40 left.
Robinson. Whelan. Tew. Down to Ovi. Soko.
Yeah.
For two. Nice play there.
18 points, Ovi Soko.
Nice play there from Ovi Soko. Taking his man down, backing him down. Just popping up and putting the two in. 82 plays 80. Mendoza gets a free shot. Gentry picks up the rebound. Foul call there on Whelan. Jordan Whelan picks up his first foul. Will send the Flyers to the line as the Lions are in the penalty. Every foul now from the Lions will send the Flyers to the line.
Gentry Thomas will go to the line.
Gentry Thomas. 60% free throw shooter.
First one missed.
No good there on the first.
6'3" guard. Second one good.
Gentry Thomas only one from the line there.
Score now Lions 82, Flyers 81 with 5:55 and counting down. Lions, Ovi Soko's got a mismatch. Nice turnaround shot there from Ovi Soko.
20 points for him.
The GB man doing his stuff inside there.
Champion for the Flyers.
Fred Thomas. Champion looking to go inside. Yeah. Nice first step there.
Yep, Lewis Champion.
Score now 83 for the Flyers.
Just over 5 minutes to go.
Trailing the Lions at 84 by 1. Looks like an offensive foul being called there. No. Foul called there on 10. Ralph Thomas Edwards for the Flyers. Holding.
And that's his lot. That's his fifth foul.
Coach Kaparis ain't gonna like that. That's one of his key players gone. But that's what. There are a few players on 4 at the moment who've got to be careful.
Yep, that's right. We've got Levi Bradley and Chris Taylor, both on 4.
Lions crash. Oh, they don't pick up their rebound. And the Flyers do. Flyers come forward. Nice move there. Nice move.
No.
Doesn't get the drop. Marcus Pesci. And the Lions, Robertson.
Rebound between Soko and Peel.
Lions 84, Flyers 83. 4:30 counting down. Brandon Peel. Those are familiar shots. Oh, nice defense. Nice defense from Brandon Peel. Oh, great play there from the Flyers as they take the lead. 85 plays 84 in favour of the Flyers.
Yep, 4 minutes remaining.
Ovi looking to go inside, gets the easy drive. Excellent play there from Ovi Soko.
I think his foot speed is just too much for all of the Flyers' big men.
The man who's played all over Europe, showing him his European talent there, experience. Oh, nice play there from the Flyers, give and go. Foul call there on
Jordan Whelan.
Timeout call there by Coach McCauley as the Lions take the lead at 86-85.
Flyers coach appealing for an unsportsmanlike foul there, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Coach McCauley having a word with his coaching staff there. Dave Greenaway and Andrea Lockhart, Andrea Boland, and Lauren Irish. And Nicolari as they discuss how they're going to finish this game. The Lions coach, Vince McCauley, explaining to the fellas, keep doing what you're doing, let's keep working the ball inside. Don't give them no second rebounds. Coach Andreas Kapolis doing exactly the same thing at the other end with his Flyers. Keep the intensity going, fellas, that we had in the first 3 quarters. They're only up by 1, he's saying to them. Flyers will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. A chance for them to regain the lead by 1 if they convert both of these.
Marcus Delpesh goes to the line.
The man who averaged 7.7, 4.6 rebounds per game last season. Had a 21 high against the Newcastle Eagle in last year's championship for the BBL, for the Flyers. Doesn't convert either. Oh, we converted 1. Tied game 86. Tied game for the Lions and Flyers at the moment. With 3:25 and counting down, the Lions are in possession in the front court with 14 seconds of the shot clock for the violation football.
Shout out to Josh Bett. It's good to hear from you tonight.
Robinson pulls up. 3! All net. Coach Kapolis having a word with the refs. There was a bit of contact out there just now that the officials didn't see.
You can bet your life they're going to see the next contact.
Gentry Thomas looking to go in. Comes back out, tied up.
Defense.
Oh, nice play, nice. Gets the ball over to Levi. Levi Bradley doesn't convert for the three-point land.
Rebound from Andre Lockhart. Doing everything in this 4th quarter.
Robinson. Down to Peel. Peel for 3. As the Lions take a 91-86 lead. 5-point lead.
And Coach Kapoulis wants the words with his boys.
And the fact that he can advance the ball forward, Mr. Hines. Oh, not quite. He might have taken it a little bit too early, Mr. Hines.
Well, I don't think he's that bothered about advancing the ball, really. He just wanted to talk to his boys.
The Lions 90,
getting 2 out of hand.
92. The Flyers 86.
8-5-3. If you are the holder of that ticket, make sure you make yourself available to.
That's a 6-point lead for the Lions.
To claim your prize. That's a yellow ticket, 8-5-3.
Coach McCauley will be very happy with what the Lions are doing at the moment.
I think he will.
But then they are the current champions, Mr. Hines. And champions don't lie easy.
No, that's right. But the Flyers, they came out in the first 3 quarters very, very well. Shot well, defended well, and took a fair number of offensive rebounds. And that's what
Gentry
helped
Thomas
the most.
gets the ball across there to Levi. Levi Bradley gets an easy look there, doesn't make it. Picked up there by, nearly a turnover there.
Yep.
From the Lions. Ball to Brandon Peel.
Another one.
Sinks another one. And the Lions go 94-86. Flyers just missed the shot there. The Lions will start controlling the game now.
2 minutes.
Robinson, 94 plays 86 with 152 and counting down in the 4th quarter. Robinson. Offensive foul call there on
Andre Lockhart, I think.
Ovi Soko. Picks up his Ovi Soko. Fourth foul. As Coach Kapoulis calls another timeout. This time I think he'll advance the ball, Mr. Hines. With the score at 94-86 in favour of the Lions.
Yeah, we've got just under 2 minutes left. There's still plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, the Lions have stepped up in the fourth quarter. It all started at the start of the quarter with that fantastic defence there from Andre Lockhart.
Yeah.
Defence and offence.
He's still doing it.
Sometimes that's what a team needs, just someone to add that quick bit of spark there, Mr. Hines.
Yes. Yeah.
That bit of energy.
Definitely. They have been a bit lacking in energy, I think, for the most part. But they've come back now to take an 8-point lead.
Maybe someone went on YouTube and had a look at the old Lucozade adverts from back in the day, eh, Mr. Hines?
I think so. Dave Fevs. Josh Hart, shout out to him. Greg King. Hunter Bunt.
Gentry Thomas down to Lewis. Oh, nice play there. Oh. Nice play there by the Royals. Sorry, the Flyers.
Yep. I think he would have travelled actually if he'd have got hold of that.
8 seconds left on the shot clock for the Flyers. Champion to get it in. Marked there by Andre Lockhart. Don't give up the baseline, fellas. Peel picks up the...
Now what the Lions need here is a long offense and a basket at the end. Let's see if they
Robinson,
can do that.
the MVP.
14 seconds in the
BBL MVP, controlling the play for the Lions. Gets it into Whelan. Whelan. Ball's bouncing around. Picked up there by Lockhart.
Andre Lockhart.
Gets it back to his guard, his co-guard there. An MVP, Justin Robinson. Ovi turns round.
Not this time.
Gentry Thomas. Passes off to Delpesh. Okay, Delpesh gets that one. 2 points. 88 plays 94. 43 seconds and counting down for the Lions. Foul picked up there by Gentry Thomas.
25.
Both teams are in the penalty. The Lions will go to the line to shoot two. Andre Lockhart.
Bristol Flyer goes to 4 fouls. Gentry Thomas.
Bayesian International goes to the line.
No problem, Andre Lockhart.
I bet you don't know who his favourite cricketer is, Mr. Hines.
Favourite cricketer? Viv Richards.
No, he goes for Brian Lara.
Okay.
Brian Lara is his
Foul
favourite
call
cricketer.
there.
When speaking to him about the cricket in Barbados, said came across and said, yes, my favourite cricketer of all time. I thought he was going to say someone like
Gary Sobers.
Gary Sobers or
someone from Barbados.
Also Clive Lloyd.
Yeah. We got a basket.
Yeah, bucket interference.
And the foul.
So two points there for the Lions. 98 plays 88.
Marcus
And the
Delpesh.
MVP, Justin Robinson.
That's 5 fouls.
Goes for the
Marcus
bonus.
Delpesh.
as we said, guys, before
Score 99 plays 88 in favour of the Lions. Fred Thomas, turn around. The Lions get less than 24, 20, and counting down.
In the copper ball to see me tonight, MVP. He wears the number 9 for the London Lions. Tonight's MVP is none other than Jordan Wheeler.
And the game will end with the Lions taking a 99-88 lead over the Bristol Flyers in a BBL Championship game at the Copper Box Arena in Stratford, East London. Mr. Hines, what an enthralling game that was.
From the Lions, super comeback. Score at the end of the third was 68-77. So we've got a 20-point turnaround in that fourth quarter from the Lions. That's amazing.
Whatever Coach McCauley said to them at the end of the third quarter certainly worked, Mr. Hines.
Yeah, I reckon it did. Started out with guard Andre Lockhart with his energy and his steals and his three-pointers. Okay, our scores for the evening. We've got Jules Dangakodo with 5. Andre Lockhart with 11. Joe Kinman with 2. Jordan Whelan with 15 and 3 free throws, making 18 altogether. Justin Robinson with 14 and 3 free throws. That's 17. Jorge Romero with 4 and 2 free throws. Brandon Peel woke up a bit in the fourth quarter, 12 and a couple of free throws. Ali Chu with 5 points. Ovi Soko with 22, top scorer for the Lions. For the Bristol Flyers, we've got Gentry Thomas with 9. Daniel Adozi with 10. Fred Thomas, 17. Lewis Champion with 9. Chris Taylor with 2. Rafael Thomas Edwards with 10. Marcus Delpeche with 11. And Levi Bradley with 18. Making a grand total of London Lions 99 and the Bristol Flyers 88.
Very exciting game at the Copper Box Arena in Stratford, East London. Of course, the Lions return on Sunday, the 22nd of December, when we play the Sheffield Sharks. And before that game, which is a 4 o'clock game, we have the Lions ladies, the BA London Lions ladies playing the Sheffield Eagles in a WBBL Championship game. That's at 1 o'clock. Yeah, so if you want to see some ladies basketball from the WBBL, you get down to the Copper Box Arena on a Sunday afternoon. The ladies, the BA London Lions, will play the Newcastle Eagles in the WBBL Championship game at 1 o'clock. So for Mr. Hines and Mr. Gabriel from this midweek game at the Copper Box, good night.
Right, as I mentioned, I'm going to grab Jordan.